Alright, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Join us in the kitchen, and we've got a delivery to show you. It's a what's in the box from these guys, Cash for Clubs. Been doing kind of like a thingamy drive. We're purchasing all the old drivers of the day, and we're doing head-to-heads with them. So what could be in this box today? Well, let's find out with the unboxing knife. Oh yes, chimney. Right, here it is. Right, maybe a bit overkill with this knife, but we'll get in there. We'll get in there. There we go. Oh, maybe no. Oh, blimey, that's well sealed. Always cut away from yourself. Hiya! Tell you what, they weren't messing about when they did this. And we're in. Right. Oh yeah. Right. Here we go. This is an old. Where is it? It's an. I don't know if it's that old. This driver, you know. I'm going to tell you the price paid. Cash for Clubs, and spec of this baby. Squeaky squeaks. I think GMAC is going to be worried with this. GMAC is definitely going to be worried with this driver. GMAC's already worried. On a wee side note, we might even put the video in. He is practicing at a golf range. He's actually worried. Because if I beat him for the third time, then he's on the mantelpiece. No pressure, G-Beck, no pressure. Right, so what we have here in the box from Cash for Clubs that we're all in anticipation of seeing, but we'll reveal it slowly. Adam's Speedline driver, 8.5 degree TX Flex Project X 6A469 limited edition tour issue driver. Now, that is a genuine tour issue Project X shaft. Have a guess at how, we've not showed you the head yet. Have a guess at how much this entire club was. Now, bearing in mind, this tour issue shaft is worth minimum 180 quid. It's upside down, but I'm not mucking about with it. 43 quid. And here is the driver. James almighty. It's a limited edition, long drive, marked up there. On the sole as well, you'll see the long drive symbol. You'll also see it's a very deep face, and on the top of it, it's very minimal on the top actually. And obviously, we'll get around that way. There you go, it's the bottom of it. And it does say it's definitely 460cc 9064 LS, which I think possibly is like low spin, but my goodness, I mean, this Project X shaft is absolutely immaculate, and the fact that it's a 69 gram 0.70. Right, let's have a look at it. Oh, that looks good. Oh my goodness, that looks good. That just sits like square as you like. Oh, I must say, it just goes to show you that cash for clubs occasionally get it like, look at the graphics on that as well. Now, Tom Watson used this driver back in the day, as did Bernard Langer. And this is going to, and when you see the bottom part of it's speed zoned in like, and at the bottom now, the way it's chamfered, it's a good word, it's very much like the Hogan old speed slots, if you remember them. So it's got it all round the club so that it still can go fast through the air. Will it be noisy? I think we can say yes. Right, I mean, this is a beezer if I buy this. Can't believe he got it for that. Cash for clubs, eh? Pulling it out the park. Let's have a wee aerial view of. Oh, this is absolute. I mean, that is nice. Now, also, what's special about this driver is it's got an exceptionally long hosel. You'll see that there. Why is this special? Because you can actually put this in a clamp and bend the hosel, therefore adjusting your lie angle and tweak the loft either up or down. Now obviously if you're going to bend this, you need what's called a polymer jig, which basically clamps the entire head in the vise, and then you get the bending tool and you either that way or that way or that way, right? But it looks pretty good. It sits absolutely neutral. It looks like, I don't know if anyone's even hit it that much. It's maybe a bit of a handful, but it looks, although it says it's an 8.5 degree, just even looking at it there, I'd say 9.5, 9.75, easy. Hang on, I'll show you that. Oh, it's very, it's a long driver. Yeah, so you see the loft there. That's nothing to be frightened about. That's a lot of loft. And obviously, catch on the up. It's going to go, gadget, arms. So, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Adams Golf. Now, of course, Adams Golf was bought over by Ping. Ping? TaylorMade. What the heck am I saying? Now, look at that. That is what makes this driver special. Get in, right, get in with the camera, get in. Focus camera. Look at that. You can see it. Long drive. It actually says Long Drive Tour of America. And then on the bottom it's got limited edition aerodynamic transient tech. So we'll show you the close up at the bottom. That is, it's going to, this is a weapon. Right, so this has been another unboxing for a driver head to head. We've got the Crank, which is our long drive specialist driver. So this will go up against the Crank. I think it's a fair test, both long drive drivers. We're going to put the two Nike Sumos head to head, the Square versus the Tour shoe. And as usual, our base numbers are going to be set by the PXG prototype, because basically that just seems to give great numbers. We've also got a surprise edition in the bag, currently using and gaming. GMAC will be terrified. It's a TaylorMade Sim 2 Max fitted with Jumbo Max grip, a Riptide custom one-off or batch of 10 shaft. Absolutely gunning it. I know why everybody was like over the moon with these Sim Max 2s, because the feel, the sound, the distance of them, and like into the wind, just cuts through the wind. So let's hope this is even half as good. But for look, guys, £43 delivered from Cash for Clubs, and if you go into their tour issue stroke a limited edition section, you can look at all these clubs they've got. Some of them, they are falling through the loophole because they don't know what they've got. If you bought this for 43 quid and you couldn't hit it, and you got it professionally pulled, you've got a £180 tour issue shaft on this that you could put an adapter on and put in a TaylorMade or a Titleist or a Callaway modern driver. You've saved yourself an absolute fortune doing that. Right, so thanks for watching an old unboxing, and we will be in either hopefully the driving range outdoors, but it'll be indoors if the weather's as bad as it is, as continuingly bad as it is. So it's supposed to get cold here, might even snow, but we'll let you know. I'm not going to any of these exotic places. Hey, Rick Shields, did you see his first tee shot? Oops, maybe he was a bit nervous. And also James Robinson, my goodness, he's partnered with the PGA Tour of America, the Florida Swing, the lucky boop, 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 boop. How lucky is that? He's getting like all these tour events. We're going to do a video on that, because this is where golf and social media and they're trying to put a rocket up golf success, because folk aren't watching. The viewing figures for the PGA Tour are the lowest they've ever been in 15 years of golf. And that's even with Scheffler, Rory and Tiger playing. Anyway, more on that. Right, thanks for watching, subscribing, supporting the channel. It's all for charity, and the ad revenue goes there. That's a slow build up, because the last ad revenue we got, it took 6 months to get. See you all soon.